Hey guys, welcome back to Arcs of Hell Ascended. And right now, as you can see, I have done a lot of stuff last time I recorded. I've got myself a breeding pair of the Carcharodontosaurus, a breeding pair for the T-Rex, Thylacoleo, Gigantoraptors, Meraxes, and even the Stegosauruses, which I will probably use these Stegosauruses as to help me tame the Giganotosaurus, and I would probably try out taming the Antrodemus probably later on. Probably not soon, but definitely like later on in the series when I'm actually ready. But as of right now, I do have a mutated Thylacoleo, which sadly is not in like melee or whatever. It's in oxygen, but it is a mutation for the moment, and might as well just have a Thylacoleo instead of just having just nothing to really go with. In doing so, oh whoops, I should have probably given it excuse me. I should have gotten myself, do I have mutations for, I don't think I have Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, I don't have, oh wait, I do. Okay, so I think, yeah, let me see real quick. I completely forgot about I was so, like, I was ready to jump into doing all the breeding stuff that I completely forgot about the importance of mutations. So I need to get those squared away. Sadly, I did have this one, so I might actually probably see if I can breed them together to get a new young male Rex real quick, but I think I do need to like just catch up real quick on this. And I did remove the nucleus mod because it was kind of like cluttering up with the sprinkle with vanilla with sprinkles mod, because like it would like have that little like drop area right here, but that would like also be where the nucleus like thing is, and it was just in the way, and I didn't want to have to struggle with that a little bit. Alright, so let's see. I need Tintoberry. And then give it to my Phyla. But I mean, other than that, I mean, aside from forgetting that I have a ton of like mutations that I've already saved up, I think there's nothing really. Oh wait, mutable, yeah, Stegosaurus. Yeah, some mutations for the Stegosaurus if I wanted to. Yeah. I'll have to keep those in mind once I do start raising them up. And I don't understand why every time I like whistle them to like just stop following me, they kind of like just start wandering a little bit. I don't know why, and it's kind of getting my nerves a bit. Especially when I put them in a very perfect spot, but then the game just decides, nah, I'm just gonna move around. That's kind of annoying. But I mean, aside from that, like it's pretty much just been me just looking around, just seeing like what type of creatures. Sorry, I'm kind of like it's obviously like I'm all over the place right now. It's very difficult for me to like keep track of things for a moment. And I think, yeah, one is the male one. It's the level 900, 290. And also, I do hope that the mic is alright so far. because I had a issue with the mic for some reason where it just stopped working for some reason, and I did like install a little like thing to just to make it work again, but I'm not sure. I did like adjust it a lot while I was trying to figure out what was wrong with it, and I think it was just because I didn't have like the software for it. I think that was the problem, even though I had it for a good while now. For some reason, like recently, it's now becoming an issue. I have no idea like what was going on with it, but it's fixed now, I assume, and I suppose, and I hope so, that this is picking up all the things I'm speaking right now, and it's not going to be like just completely silent, and I'll feel bad, and then I have to like just delete the entire video because I can't just like speak the entire thing because I don't know what I was saying before, because there's like a bunch of other things I need to worry about, and it's just, oh jeez, it's pretty hectic right now, as I do still have that like awful cough. It's been persistent. Taking some meds as well. I have been taking some antibiotics and some medicine to just try and help with it. Also, there's this level 60 map all the way down to this, like, it's like all the way down to this like corner island right down here, like this little peninsula. So I think, yeah, I definitely do need to like just start grabbing some like, I do need to start grabbing like, hopefully I get some level 95 Rexes. I'm getting I'm getting quite a bit of a decent number of 295, which is, I think, is kind of like the go-to for this. I got some twins with that, which is good. And that reminds me, I need to grab the Stegosaurus mutations real quick. Cooked meat. Alright. And you want basic kibble. Okay. Hopefully I'm close enough to just pull it from here. Which I believe so. Yeah. And also, forgot to mention that I've also just made a little egg, Giganotosaurus egg farm right here with this little Oviraptor just carrying all of the eggs right now. So, I also do need I do have my Giganotosaurus on aggressive, I think, but I think I put it on passive while I was like whistling the little breeding building to be on passive because I don't want all of them to just start running around like crazy whenever there's like a little Deodon coming over, like these two right here. Gotta kill these two. And I'm also running out of, I'm again running out of cryopods, so I will need to head over and just do a quick run in one of the OSDs and hopefully get a bunch of cryopods, but I'm not sure where exactly they, because also while I was taming all the like the Meraxes, T-Rexes, Phylocolios and all that other stuff, while taming the T-Rex, I was kind of like losing health because of the extreme weather in Reverence, which reminds me of like something I found is a bit odd, at least for me at least, because like this place is essentially like a tundra area, right? like the central fields and the central mountain is kind of like the tundra area, which would be extremely cold and stuff. But for some reason, when I go to like the like redwood forests, like it is like freezing cold for some reason. And I don't know why that's the case. Just something I found out, and I was always kind of like, wait, why is this? Why? That doesn't make any sense. But I don't know. It's probably just like something that needs to be worked once all their more important features in the map is taken care of. I just find it a bit weird that like that the supposed redwoods is, or the supposed like tundra area is less like cold than what would be assumed to be a humid like redwoods area. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on the, like redwoods being like less chilly, I would say. I mean, aside from those like just minor issues, I honestly don't think that they're like really like as big of a problem as just like just minor issues, I would say. And then I mean, ever since I downloaded the vanilla sprinkles mod, it's like so much like better now. And also I'll show you guys actually probably like while I'm building up the rage meter for the giga, there's also a little toggle thing right here where it kind of does so like if I didn't want all the the engrams to be unlocked, auto unlocked, then I can just click on that and then like be able to like have a pull system UI if I wanted to have that, like have a range of all that, repair anvils, so that way you can just like repair, you can, excuse me, you can pull items just from where you are, and then like transferable elements and like the distribution for levels of how much you want your, how high or how commonly do you want to see like the average leveled creatures. So like if you don't like to see like level 150s everywhere, then you can lower that. And then if you want to just have a bunch of 150s, then you can just pump it up to like just one. Like I think it's a really great mod. I honestly am sad that I didn't find out about this sooner, because this was like released in like 2000, no, not 2000. It's uploaded this year in January, I believe, and I somehow never seen it before until recently. And I just wish I found it a lot sooner is the main thing, because that would save me so much time and trouble than having to like just run around like all day just to hope to find a decent level like creature. That's a red drop, so sadly I don't have any gates with me so far. I'm not really planning on doing like the gate method to protect the OSD for right now. I'm just, oh wait, is that a, oh, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, but I'm gonna try and just find a like yellow or just a blue drop for right now, because I don't want to like risk losing a I don't want to lose a OSD drop because an overwhelming number of like Paraceratherium are just spawning. No, that's an elemental vein. I don't want an elemental vein. I want a OSD. Alright, so I didn't see any other like little what do you, OSD drops anywhere. So I don't think, no, I can't make it. I don't think I can climb up there. Yeah, I didn't see any OSDs from where I was going from around the central mountain. So I mean, but mainly, primarily, I was just there to just like grab some raw meat since I was running low on that, and I am raising a ton of carnivores now. And of course, the Giganotosaurus is the best way to get a bunch of raw meat. And there seems to be a lot of alpha mammoths around. Are they? Oh, they're mate boosted and alpha boosted as well. Okay. All right, let's do this. Oh, they're pretty quick. Not pretty weak. Pretty weak. Alright, got my rage. And then I don't think I have told you guys about the purpose of getting these, of raising these creatures. And what's that? What was that noise? I just heard like a squeak. Or was that me? I don't know. But I don't think I haven't explained about the purpose of raising these creatures. Well, firstly, with the Carcharodontosaurus, I've heard that the Carcharodontosauruses are a lot better with dealing with OSD drops, actually, because you do get like a buff and a speed boost and damage boost, I believe. I do know that you get a speed boost, but I'm not sure if you get a damage boost as well, similar to a Carcharodontosaurus, or not a Giganotosaurus. Because I'm not sure if that's like exclusive to the Giganotosaurus, or is it like do Carcharodontosauruses also have a speed boost as well? Because they do heal a lot quicker, I believe, as well. I think they do. I haven't played with the Carcharodontosaurus a lot, especially with the new like Big Owl's version of it. So I might be completely wrong on that. But this one's fully grown up, so oh my goodness, what is going on? What happened to the game? Just lagging, pooping itself. But I haven't told you guys about like the purpose for each of these creatures. The Carcharodontosaurus is going to be for OSD drops, and I don't think I would try out the elemental runs, but I could probably try a couple of times just to see how well they do compared to Giganotosaurus. Because I do believe that the speed boost will help a lot. Because I've always had trouble, like my Giganotosaurus just slowing down a lot and not really like catching up, and eventually like getting uh, it, it gets like stuck, and not like stuck. It's just really like slow and a bit sluggish at times, and the Carcharodon source would probably help with all that issues. And then the T-Rexes are obviously going to be my boss fighting creatures, as well as the possibly Meraxes as well, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what their drag weight is, but I would assume that the Meraxes are kind of like the similar with T-Rexes. I need the Magenberry, and then I believe the Cianberry, and the Stegos again are for helping me tame like the Gigantosauruses, and in possible future of the Androdemus, and maybe the Megasopharium, which is those like giant like Entelodon, or whatever they're called. But I am getting pretty bad luck with the Carcharodontosaurus's eggs, from what I've seen. So yeah, mutation would definitely help with this. Those mutable stuff would help a lot. 36, yeah, no, none of those. 1, yeah, no. Yeah, I've already got one mutation with the Gigantoraptor, and the Gigantoraptor is for like basically just having is to help, like if I do find like a max level creature that is a baby, then I can probably try and like get it up to like raise it up and get the affinity bonuses, level of affinity bonuses, and hopefully I can get it like to the max affinity level bonus, as I would with like taming a regular like max level creature with kibble. And the Phylocolio is for obviously the man, I don't know why, but I've been getting a lot of like bad rolls lately. I don't know what is going on or why it's happening. And I think that's it for right now with the creatures that I have currently, and I'm trying to like breed up and raise. So again, my throat is like horrible right now. Like I don't understand why. I've been coughing for a good while, and it's really annoying me and bugging me. Anyways, let's try out this little Phylocolio real quick and just see what we can do so far. As I do know that the Phyla is highly desirable because it is the ability to like bleed targets, and as you can see, it is bleeding out. And I think, yeah, no, sorry, I thought it was gonna bleed out, but no, it didn't. So I'm gonna try and like bunny hop. There we go. And it should bleed, yeah. But it doesn't get me to kill. So if it does bleed out, so I do need to like actually kill it, bite it and kill it, which I do need to keep in mind. But that does make me wonder if I can kill a Dreadnoughtus, a Alpha Dreadnoughtus, this way. Or if the Alpha of Dreadnoughtus can be bled, then most likely I can kill it. with just a Phyla. And I can like literally just like B-hop away from the Dreadnoughts' attacks as well. So it could be a possibility, but I would probably need to like actually raise and mutate the Phylas a bit better, because otherwise, and also definitely have like backup for Phylas, because you know I don't want one to just die, my only good one, and I'm like out of luck because I only had one. All right, let's try and kill this Hatzig and kill these direwolves as well. Hopefully the bleed will do nicely, and hopefully my tenacity will be taken into effect as well, because I'm getting infected and it's not a really good thing, as I believe it just weakens me during battles. I believe it just weakens me. Yeah, just infected. It doesn't really describe it what it is. Thanks, game. All right, we got a bunch of levels. I think I added some more into like health and stuff, because the Phyla is gonna need to survive a good couple of hits from the Dreadnoughtus. I'm honestly, I'm not even sure, because like last time I remember, it would like sometimes, I feel like the Dreadnoughtus will be able to like just hit you as well, like the player as well. Honestly, I think a Phyla would probably be a good like guard animal, actually, now that I can think about it. Like being able to like just bite them and just make them bleed and stuff and kill them. Should probably have that as, should probably have these guys as like the guard dogs, or not guard dogs, like just like guard animals, and just have like have them like follow a certain creature around, so that way they can just keep close to the base without any serious problems. Have them start the process, and make sure that once I get the male 295, that I can give it the mutable stats. And also, I'm not sure if it's also affecting like I'm also kind of worried if it's like affecting the frame rates as well, because I do kind of feel like it's kind of like tanking a bit. It's not like tanking, but it's like it's definitely like not, it's not feeling too well for it to like keep all like the creatures loaded in and stuff. And that's, I thought that said alpha. That reminds me, I need to get a Uranus. Also, that spawn blockage is not working at all, I don't think. Because I'm only getting a bunch of like low-level Uranus. No idea what is going on, why that's happening. It's kind of silly. That there's literally, I have not seen a single like max level, like a single like max level Uranus at all anywhere in this map. Yeah, Uranuses are like a rare sight, honestly, and I also haven't seen any like Spinosauruses as well. I remember like earlier in the series that there was like a good amount of Spinosauruses when I first moved here and killed my first Giganotosaurus with a pretty broken bird. Jeez. I mean, after the update, I haven't seen any Spinosauruses at all. And it kind of makes me a little bit sad because I do have a Spinosaurus mod that I wanted to see of how I do want to see the paddle-tailed Spinosaurus mod, but I really can't do it if I don't know where they are. I believe I've heard a 61. Okay, so we have a mutation, and I believe, let me check. Is it the oxygen? It is oxygen again. Do I believe I have a, yeah, mutable. That's not gonna really help. I mean, it's gonna help me have a higher chance of a mutation, but it's not gonna really help me with getting like health or stamina or melee or weight. Yeah, this is the struggle right now, is just hoping that you get the correct RNG with this game, because then otherwise you are just gonna sit on your bum and wait for hours of this, just hoping that the game would actually be generous and give you the right the right thing. Hush this one up, and then let me just immediately start putting those traits in for the T-Rex. Mutable stamina, mutable health, mutable melee, mutable melee. Alright. Then let me lower its thing so that way it can actually walk. If it can. Target type must be matched. Are you kidding me? Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex. Tyrannosaurus. That's dumb. That's stupid. So yeah, I'll probably need a... Should I just kill it? Or should I just... like... I should probably just change the gender and then... it should be good. Or maybe actually keep it for a bit and then... actually go around and find myself some... mutations. Mutable genes. Alright, now I'm getting... yeah, I'm starting to realize that it's getting a bit crowded right now. Actually, can I... I've seen it before, but I'm not sure if this actually works. Or... oh, it kind of does, but... okay, I don't know. It's jank. No, I wanted to go down. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I thought I could like do like I thought I could like make it like lay on the wall and have a bunch of other like phylas just lay on the wall, so that way I can like try and have more room and also just make it a lot more organized and convenient for myself. But apparently that's not going to be how it goes, sadly. Alright, so I think this might be a little bit of a calmer episode, I would say. It's It's just gonna be me just doing all this for a good while, and just kind of like giving you guys a quick little update of like what's going on right now and what to expect once I get everything situated and done with this breeding thing. As I will probably go ahead and like find some tech rexes that have good like mutable stuff, and then try and I can probably just unclaim you and then have my Phyla kill you, so I can get some XP. Let's go in and I should probably actually I should have probably been doing this to like grind for XP. And I don't know why this is happening, but like the carnivore creatures can't harvest the babies at all for some reason. I have no idea like why that's the case, but it is happening a lot. Every time I kill a baby creature, it just doesn't it doesn't harvest it at all. So I'm pretty sure that's like some kind of weird arc bug as per usual. But other than that, like, it's been pretty good so far actually. I know it's again, I've said it before, but it's pretty surprising that it's been going pretty well. Like it's not like I'm suffering like boredom and stuff. And especially with like, I remember like when I was taming these Gigantoraptors, it was really not great. It was just so it was so like tedious, and like it's not hard, it's just so tedious to work with, because it's like the because I remember it is like the sorry again, I'm like losing my train of thought and my words right now. It's just I do actually is this like a perfect like breeding pair for the Carcharodontosaurus? I think so. Let me check. Yeah. It is a perfect pair. So, I mean, I'm gonna destroy this one because that's the bad one. Okay, and then try and keep these two organized. Not sure if I should. I think it's probably better if I try and like just focus on these two right here. So just swap out for this one, and then I think this one's 30. And the only difference seems to be, yeah, just the health and stamina. So, yeah, destroying that egg. Alright, so that is gonna be it for this episode. It is pretty chill, and hopefully you guys do like it, regardless of it not being like super action packed. It's more so just a quick update of like what I've gotten so far and what I'm probably going to do soon, like get a bunch of like mutable traits for the Tyrannosaurus and Phylocoleos actually, and maybe just like a whole bunch of other creatures that I have right now, like the Meraxes and Gigantoraptors and all that stuff. Since I've gotten all the I've gotten all the like the max. I've gotten the max level creatures taken care of, but now I need to start focusing on getting the, and also like start like reorganizing all these creatures, because jeez, it's so crowded. I'll definitely do that first before anything else. And maybe also, I know I have done some series that I've also been kind of like not really been playing a lot, and I do want to get back to it, but again, with my throat just like killing me. Okay, I think it's, but with my throat like just really hurting me. Not like hurting me, like actually hurting me, but it's just like I just wish there was like something I can just like stick it in there and like try and like scoop out whatever it is. But regardless of that, I do also maybe probably do like a quick video of like a new game that I gotten as well, called Repo, I think. Maybe I could try it out and see how you guys like it. It's not going to be like a series thing like with Ark and Oblivion Remastered, but it's going to just be more of just me just trying it out and seeing how it goes. Maybe just more like a compilation sort of thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys do like the video, especially if it is just like more laid back and it's just seeing of like how much I've gotten so far. And hopefully you guys like the video, and as always, I will see you all later.